method acting.
How do we get to the thing with the baddies? Oh, I didn't RSVP, did I? I'm pretty bad at that.
You're pretty bad at a lot of things.
Yep. Thankfully, demon huntering isn't one of them.
But pleasing his wife is.
Hey, leave. Yeah. Too close.
Things got a little real there for a second. Ooh, cake.
Now I can link my UI. Sweet.
We got 20. We can do mythic.
Quick, everyone out. Change the difficulty.
Hey Marty, I know you just got done insulting me, but can I have a summon?
No.
Okay. What if I say please?
No.
Hope you guys are excited. Starting with heroic, Taloc.
So on Mythic, this guy has hardened arteries and enlarged heart. You have to stack for one and split for the other, and they happen at the same time.
That seems fair.
Hardened arteries and enlarged hearts. Sounds like he has a very bad diet.
Sounds like a gamer.
Blood. Also, the puddles on the ground explode in shadow damage. And they take up significantly more room because the blood puddles throw blood puddles. Because yo dog, I heard you like blood puddles.
Alright, let's start getting ready. Eat up, buff up, flask up, if you have them. Anybody need an enchant before we start?
I need a haste on my ring.
Open trade with me. Happy to do it. Can't find you. Oh, there you are.
I guess both rings.
May I have a crit when you're done?
No.
I sent you gifts to side.
Also, if you thought it was weird how long it took to inspect people one by one, imagine when you force Exorcist to inspect 21 people.
Is it lagging?
One by one.
Thank you.
Haste, please.
Soko throw a lot of daggers.
Okay.
Yeah, avoiding damage on the elevator is the most important thing. What's stat, Banuk? Oh, that's not a ring. Thanks, buddy.
I just figured I was waiting for raid. I'll just give you what I can.
Thank you, sir.
I passed him right to Marty.
Oh yeah, I just didn't want to have to remember who everything went to, so I was like, everything goes to Jared.
No worries, I'm happy to funnel. Decide what do you need?
Quit.
A lot of times I don't even get it back to Bannock. You got to be just like getting random stuff from my vaults.
That's fine. I usually assume someone in the raid team sent me something when I get random mail with goodies.
What we're learning is Jer will open up any mail you sent him, so left shark it up.
He will.
No.
An add-on to that.
Jer's bat guano, size left sharks, get it straight.
Thank you, Black.
I still don't have a left shark. I've managed to avoid that.
Challenge accepted.
You know.
Let me put one in a cage right now.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I was
Pretty
just
sure
trying to do
Sai
that
would get
too.
one.
Yeah, but there's a reason that I didn't say that when she was. Oh my god.
Sai has guild banks full of laugh sharks.
Look, now
And regular
I have
banks.
a left shark. Aren't you guys so happy?
The evening is complete.
I hope everyone's had a great evening. Looking forward to a night full of kills. Sorry, whoever I just ran away from. I'm back.
I got that out of the scrapper, so take it.
Thank you. A little bit on this boss. Please make sure that you avoid the puddles. We'll try to move as a group. We're not going to mark me because that's really horrible. We'll mark one of the melee to stay with. Kasai, you're it.
Yeah.
So Kasai has the blue square. We'll follow him during phase 2. So, and then try to stay with him. Kasai, stay out of the poo. Phase 1's the same. Phase 3, we lust.
Did someone say?
No, no one said anything. I left out the word blood.
Well played.
He knows me too well.
I think according to Ara's rules, you've now said it.
To be fair, Paco, Roaster Shaman has changed in 3 expansions. They've just taken shit away from us every time.
Okay.
The note is up to date for Taloc. There are no changes. Except for the beams, but who cares?
DPS on the elevator phase is important with the bloods. We really don't want to be overhealing this fight.
Yes.
Okay.
So are we going to focus on the bloods, or are we going to focus... I can't even remember which one's which.
I can
Once we
run
go
into the
blood.
volatile droplets and blow them up. It doesn't really do me much damage.
Okay, that's what I wanted to understand is how we plan to deal with those. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
let's have
focusing
it
on the...
At least on the
blood
elevator
bloods.
phase. Phase 3, I'm not touching them.
Got it.
We
Okay.
want flasks.
Yep, my job during phase 3 is to run around and basically take balls to the mouth, which is completely in keeping with my work profession.
God.
Sure.
I wish he wasn't kidding.
Leroy.
What was that wood?
Do we want flasks?
What are we at on number of cauldrons?
5 cauldrons currently.
Such a
I mean, it's progress.
It is. We'll do it, yeah, right before you hold the boss.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need them on the next 2 bosses. So.
Yeah.
You want me to drop a piece or no?
Yes. But wait till we have everyone here. I know one person just logged in.
Better hurry up. We got 2 minutes.
Seriously, I think the door shows up right here, just as a heads up.
Right there. Thanks, card.
I got locked, almost got locked out of LFR earlier because I was standing about right here.
All right, we will do feast and flasks.
I hate you.
Let's throw them down. 1 minute till pull.
Feast is in the back.
Thank you, Mark. Ooh, that's beautiful.
I know,
That
right?
is a feast.
It should be. It takes a lot of goddamn mats to make.
And the cauldron is in the front next to the soul well. Please grab 1 flask.
Marty, the cake's a little dry, but other than that,
Oh, it's the old dragon
Sorry.
cauldron food thing. They've repurposed it.
I'll try better next time, Santa.
I wish they would just, like, if they're going to reuse a cauldron animation, just reuse the Cataclysm one. 'Cause that
Everybody
thing's
get a
fucking
cauldron?
huge.
I think
Or
they-
everyone get a flask?
Now you can turn on Nagbot.
All right, everybody, grab a second one until it's gone. Let's be efficient.
They did make it bigger and made it both bright and dark, so that's nice.
Boy, it went fast.
How much
Good.
stat do you get out of the fuse?
100.
All
How
right,
much
follow the
stamina?
note. We'll start stacking goo at green.
To answer your question, Chief, for you, none.
I'm okay with that.
And remember, standing between the boss and his cudgel at any point in time is not the place to be standing, because that killed several people last time.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
To be fair, Taloc killed several people. Or several people killed themselves.
poor decision making.
All right, everybody's ready. Let's all get in the room. Oh yeah, here we go. Tanks on you. Oh wait, hold on.
Wait.
Tanks are like, we can't start.
Hmm?
You don't have assist yet.
Just hit the no-no button.
Black,
You
can
mean
you
lust?
promote the tanks to tank status in the raid frames? I'm getting Lua errors when I attempt to. Thank you.
I did it.
I
There
don't
was
want
an
to delay
add-on.
the raid by reloading UI. Lusky, you ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, green side for the poo. Cudgel in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta be further away for the cudgel, guys, so you don't get knocked back.
Don't stand between the boss and the cudgel.
Good work. Didn't lose anyone there. Dodge. Cudgel in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wasn't bad.
He's phasing.
Okay. Follow the blue square.
He
Headed to
takes
green.
99% reduced damage. Don't bother attacking him.
No, just kill the ads.
Specifically the coalesced blood.
Absolutely. Thank you, Card.
Try not to stun it.
Kasai, you can see the beams. You are our guide.
You got it.
Beam coming up. Yeah, you guys are well positioned.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Move back, Micah. Just a bit to me. There we go.
Follow the blue square.
Just hang tight in this corner.
The volatile blood's gonna get you.
Just like the rhythm.
Are you able to hit them, Kasai?
Nope. I'm just guiding the group.
It looks like the range have enough DPS to burn them.
And that was the last laser, so we're all good.
Can we jump off? Never mind.
Didn't have a
Hey,
choice.
he just knocks you off. Okay, kill that coalesced blood first, guys. Stack up for heals. Lust. Bloodlust.
If we have to be reses, my use
20 seconds. Pop card up. Thank you for letting me know, card. We need to be killing those volatile droplets.
Diana's grabbing them.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Then never mind.
There's no real tank swap on normal.
Let's
Or
res Cardinal. Remember to run your cudgels out. Or your orbs out, not your cudgels.
Run my balls off. Got it.
Run your balls off. Dodge.
Norris, Strag, I'm coming there with the cudgel in a second. I told you.
Oh, I almost made it.
Ah, black.
Racist.
Res him as soon as he dies.
He doesn't need it.
Don't need it.
You never know. We could wipe.
What, wipe?
Okay.
I heard the raid leader said wipe.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That was sweet.
Nice kill, guys.
Oh,
Damn,
look,
you do
Lutra got
pin
loot.
themselves.
Why am I not surprised?
It's
Let's
in
do
his
a
name.
Valorant. Do we have reses?
That's nice.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Resin
You
can-
also spawn like in the center of the room if you release.
So lesson learned: make sure you're topped off before you get knocked off.
And
Otherwise
make
it goes
sure
flat.
that you don't run across the red shit.
Well, I
Titan Spark
just
Animator
I
wand.
just died straight up falling damage, so that was my fault for not making sure I was topped off.
So are we doing Hero Mother?
No, we are exiting the raid, and we're gonna switch to normal, and then we will go kill our last two normal bosses. This guy's pretty much a loot pinata. I want to be able to do him every week, so. I would trade that damn wand away, but I can't.
And whose fault is that, Jer?
It's by Gear Score's fault.
Get
Blizzard's
good,
for
Jer.
stupid loot rules.
What? Pack up?
I said get good.
Yeah, Fairy had a 30 eye level upgrade, and because Black had instead of a one hand, had a two-hand staff. Thanks, Blizzard. Couldn't trade it in the Mythic. Super.
Okay. Safe to go back in. Let's get out.
No, it's not.
You went into the wrong one, Black.
You might have might have gone in before I did.
And now the
Checking.
loot load is angry, or the load boss is angry. Anyone else just staring at a unmoving bar?
I'm staring at a bunch
I
of
am.
you just running into a wall.
I'm staring into a loading screen.
I'm streaming
Load
it
screen
now.
ball. You guys broke it.
We may be looking at a...
Server crash.
That might-
We happened to have this happen last night.
The instance crash, probably, maybe not. The server.
It might.
Oh!
It might
Well,
work.
there's a straight up WoW crash. Alright, let's relaunch. It didn't even give me a pop-up letting me know what happened. It just turned off.
Mine's still on. Still loading screen.
I think this is a record. I took 27% of all damage taken in that fight.
Is that a good record?
It's a record.
Oh boy, a character with that name already exists.
It just means that we were very efficient at minimizing unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
It
Who
also
needs
means
the
you
light?
gobble down balls like a French whore in World War II.
Wow, what a metaphor.
I'm sorry, G. Did you need something?
That was a little over the line, where?
Yeah, that's...
Ever heard that joke before?
I hadn't.
That's not a joke. That's
Yeah.
depressing reality.
Yeah, that's not...
All right, so I waited it out, and I eventually popped back into the normal world.
Instance not found. Please wait.
My
I'm going
load
to
bar...
go into the instance.
I'm sorry, Jer. I can't do that right now.
Exactly.
I don't know. I kind of liked Dana's Gladys voice better.
You know how
That was
much I
pretty
admire
good.
her, Ara.
Admire her? Is that
Yes.
does it
Yeah.
influence your IT decisions as well?
My product decisions card.
There you go.
About that.
I've used your product. I can see the influence.
Having the same problem.
All we want is your microphone.
I'm wondering if you're having the same problem, because I'm still staring at a load screen.
Yeah, I just ran in. It's the same.
Reset
All right, so
all
let's have everyone
instances.
wait it out. Don't go into the instance. We will
Oh, I'm back
pause.
outside.
We will regroup outside.
Additional instances cannot be launched. Please try again later.
Everybody's
We'll all
raiding on
regroup
Monday
outside.
night.
Don't go in. Don't go in.
Rats fan. Slacker.
And then
Yep.
we will disband and reform and attempt again.
I don't think that's going to matter.
I don't think so.
You know, there's
Jer
actually
can
quite a
try.
few people outside waiting.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
Nobody's saying anything in general.
I'm asking.
Hey, at least there's a action house down here, so
Has everyone been kicked out? Is anyone on the load screen?
It looks like there's at
Ooh,
least
I'm in.
I'm in.
Binoxio's in too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Fairy and
try.
Binoc
I'm in.
standing next to each other here at the portal.
going in.
There it goes. That's weird.
Woohoo! Got loaded screen.
Hey, at least the mobs on the outside edge are all gone.
You can jump in front of Mother.
Mother!
Now I want to find out if we're on that Singaporean instance server.
Now, has anybody figured out how to get down there without losing our food buff?
Why would you lose your food buff?
If you die?
Oh.
Down where?
Okay.
To Zuli.
So this boss, there are 2 changes that we're going to make before we pull. The first change is that whenever you get hit by one of the major 3 mechanics, the locking up orb, or the beam, or the thing where you run out, I don't remember what the hell it's called, desiccate or something, whatever. You're going to shoot orbs out of you. You must pick up every single orb. Orbs most important. Second change we're going to make is that when we jump into phase 2 and the boss goes into the center, we're going to do 3 things in order. We're going to stay spread away from an established stack point, and then everybody will stack, unless you're not, which is going to be 1 tank and 1 healer. And then we will kill all the ads on one side, and then we'll switch sides. So when the phase 2 transition happens, you're going to shoot out a ton of orbs. Don't pick them up. You can pick them up on your way to the stack point, but don't run around picking them up. We'll pick them up at the end of the phase 2. The other thing to note is that, what is the other thing to note? I had it and then I lost it. Give me a second.
May Streg have a summon, please?
Can we update any notes in ERT?
Have you assigned somebody to kill the engineer?
That's my job, Lisky, because Jer can't do it. I got it.
I can't do it.
Lisky, I wasn't even raiding with you guys at the time, but I can appreciate that humor.
The note, I don't really know what to update in the note.
It just updated for me.
Okay. So yes, we're going to stack for phase 2. And then we're going to, I remembered. So when phase 2 starts, he goes into the center and we need to be spread. The reason we need to spread is because he casts the orbs, and we don't want to get multiple people stunned. So after the orbs go out, we can stack. That's what I was going to say. So phase 1, pick up all of your little gumballs that you pop out. Everybody. So if you die with lots of stacks of annihilation, it means you're missing your orbs. And then the healers cannot heal you to your maximum health anymore. So that's why you die.
Well,
phase
can
2
heal you to your max. Your max is just reduced.
Correct. Phase 2, we spread, the orbs come out, and then we all stack together. And we're going to stack with Thanatos. Thanatos has the yellow. No, we're going to stack with Packup. Packup has the shield on his head. Then Black and Thana will move to the other side with the big ad. Black will keep Thana alive. And then we'll kill all the ads on Packup's side, then we'll all move to the other side. Rinse, repeat. Any questions?
Wait. One of them will be on west, one of them will be on east, which is stack on north or south, and the tanks can bring the ads to you guys.
So
that way we're pulling those way less further.
You cannot pull them together. Be aware
I
of
know
that.
the room is pretty fucking big, though.
Well, if they're within 40 yards of each other, they take 80%
I'm aware.
reduced damage.
So we can do east-west for the tanks, and then we'll put a marker in the back. I'm fine with trying it that way. It doesn't bother me.
G and Wood, would y'all take right side when facing the boss, and Van and Bannock left side when facing the boss to keep
Like,
spreading?
hold on, assuming we tank him where he is, you mean like over here?
Wherever the boss ends up when you're facing the boss from the big part of the room.
Here, did you see what Cardinal wrote in Raid?
Not yet. I'm putting markers in the room below.
He's commenting on the same thing I talked about last weekend, where I got hit by multiple people and I just kept getting knocked around in the center of the boss.
Ah, that problem. Yeah, so if we need to be spread 5 yards throughout the entire phase 1. That will prevent multiple people from getting stunned. And then if you see someone start attacking someone to pop them out, just let them pop it out. Stop attacking them. And that's something we just need to pay attention to, because there's really no way to control that other than pay attention to what's happening.
Well, for the Fat Boss recommendation was designate a person. I don't know if we want to do that or not, but it's an option.
If we have trouble with it, that's a good option. But I'm going to not change too much at the beginning.
Roger that.
All right, so we've got a green and a blue marker out there for the tanks, and then there's a red marker in the back. And we can do that. Will be the stack point. All right, let's give this a try for the first time tonight.
So, do you think the hunters can turtle and not take any damage falling?
Nope.
4, 3, 2.
You're a panda.
No,
You're
I was
disengaged.
referring to the other ones. Not
You
me.
can disengage so you don't take damage.
Okay, we need to remember to spread 5 yards. We got lots of people locked in the orbs. And ranged isn't getting out. There we go. Make sure you're picking up those balls. I see plenty laying around. Orb.
2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We've got to get Soko and really out.
Thank you.
Beware.
Dodge. Keep picking up your balls. There's plenty out there. Phase 2, run away. Stay spread. Stay spread.
3, 2, 1.
Oblivion spheres are out. Get Card, Kasai, and whoever else out, and then stack. We're going to stack it red.
Beware.
We all need to be stacked. This will locate the little lads together. Dodge the beam. Kill the little
Can I
lads.
bring yours
over
over?
there.
Beam.
Dodge that beam. Danny, you can bring your ad over.
Baiting did not work.
Beware.
Beam.
Dodge that beam.
Does somebody want to knock me out of this sphere?
What if I could, baby?
I'm coming for you, Kasai. I got it. I got it. Gotta kill that destroyer, guys.
3, 2, 1.
All right, run around, spread out again. Pick up orbs.
Focus ads.
Beware.
Dodge the beam.
3, 2, 1.
Pack it down.
Res him.
Beware.
Dodge beam.
3,
Thanks, Black.
1.
That wasn't me. That was me.
Whoever.
Beware.
Dodge.
Someone needs to get a relay out.
3, 2, 1.
He keeps changing and not changing.
Stay spread.
Alright, I hit him.
You can also grip him, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Freedom.
It was still on cooldown from when I helped Nerdy.
3, 2, 1.
Carts to your back.
Beware.
Dodge.
Danny, you really need to go get orbs.
1.
I know. I went out looking for him. I couldn't find any.
Dana, there's some over here where I am with the yellow star on my head. At least there's one.
He has
There's some in the
37.
back of the room, too.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
3,
Phase 2 starting.
We're meeting.
Stay spread until the spheres. Here they come.
Pop our out, please.
You keep.
Knock people out.
Pick a direction.
Beware.
Black, you're
Stop.
out.
Where are we going?
We're going to red.
Thank you.
Stack up. Get the job done. Destroyers are the priority, guys.
G.
One's
no,
down.
wait.
First one's down.
Thank you.
Yep. Bring it down over your other son over, Thana.
I don't mean to be this guy, but the tanks really need orbs. We have way too many stacks. We're not going to survive the last phase.
Let the tanks get the orbs, guys. Kill the destroyer.
Beware.
Beam.
There's a ton.
Everywhere.
Go get them.
Get him, tanks. Get him.
Tanking at the moment.
2, 1.
I got the boss.
Clean up the ads.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Beware.
You got 3 ads
a
up
few
in the
more.
back.
Got to take care of them.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
All right. Bloodlust.
3,
Here, you got a res available.
1.
We're holding it.
Okay.
Someone want to just poke Aurora? I'm like right on the edge. Never mind.
I cannot target
I got
you.
it. I got it.
Okay.
He wasn't actually in it.
That sphere is
Leave
smaller
the
than-
orbs for the tanks if we can, guys.
No, we're fine for now. At least I'm fine.
Dan is
Sitting at 53.
50. Dana, there's an orb by me.
Van what?
He's right
Right
behind
in
the
the
boss.
boss.
Yeah.
Beware.
Dodge.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge.
Then there's like 6 right under him.
Yeah, right under the boss.
Got it. Thanks.
Stoko, I got you.
Beware.
Rilla, I got you.
Shoot her.
Rilla, I can't target you.
Oh, that's just magical.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I
He
keep saying.
really likes balls, hey? He spent half the fight on them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna force it. There he goes.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't get you out.
I just forced it.
Good job.
Yeah, we'll just kill him. Spirit Link and a Spirit Link? Oh.
Yeah, it kept on making me hostile and friendly
Well
over
done.
and over.
Good
That's
kill,
the way to
team.
work.
Res
was-
incoming.
That was actually pretty pretty for this one.
That was our first pull.
That was really good, guys.
Oh boy, G'huun trash. Am I excited?
This game has a sick obsession with haste.
Yeah.
Only for you.
No, just like
All right.
90% of the rings have haste.
Can I get the condom off my head?
More haste. All the haste.
All 3 of my
Is everybody
specs have
done?
haste as their main.
Now that we're on the second boss, I want to really let you guys know kind of how this personal loot helper works. If you have a piece you can offer to the group, offer it through the personal loot helper. Everyone will have an option to pass main spec, off spec, or transmog. They just choose it, and then rolls will happen within your add-on, and then you can give it to whoever wins.
It will tell you if you did not win it.
Yep.
It
Oh
just
shit,
told
we
me.
got
Yeah.
trash.
So the ring is no longer available then, or you pulled it back?
I thought the rolls were done, so I gave it to Soko. If you want to roll for it and
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
beat his 95, then
That was a fun fight. Can we summon Az, or Az, are you here?
I was gonna start flying that direction, but you guys are done already.
No, we
Yeah,
have G'huun.
we'll get you summoned.
Well,
Yeah, we have
I
G'huun.
mean, no, I get that. I'm saying, but you guys are done with the boss, so I'll take these summons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got both Hero, Taloc, and Mythrax in one pull.
How was work as?
Not worth missing a kill for.
Cool, I made it through.
Oh, these are the cysts. I love these guys.
You love cysts? I'm
wow.
concerned.
Yeah.
Well, Packup's
I need to-
standing in front of G'huun's room, so.
You just walk through. I mean, these are the cysts that we're gonna deal with on the paths.
Do we want to attack the cysts?
I don't think you can kill them. They heal for 5% of their maximum health every half a second.
You can't, but if you just do a little bit of damage to them, the debuff around them will shrink, and you can run by quickly.
Okay, G'huun definitely just looks like an asshole in a wall.
Well, he's still in his
With tea.
cocoon.
Okay, so there's no trash in this room, guys. Don't pull anything.
That's exactly
G'huun
what G's butthole looks like. Scars and all.
Teeth?
Well, yeah. Is that not normal?
Oh my god.
Oh, hell.
I mean, if you paint teeth on the sphincter, I mean, I guess so.
All right.
that'd
so
be a great tattoo.
I'd like to talk about this fight real quick. All we really need before we start is the assigned groups for the running of the orbs. Who wants to volunteer? Feels fairly comfortable. We'll get those positions out of the way before we make people figure it out. Martinson volunteers. Wood volunteers.
Well, it's my gate, that's why.
Oh, we're gonna have gates put up before we even put up this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I volunteered.
We're talking about volunteering for the basketball part.
For the basketball part, yep.
You
So we're gonna do teams of 2.
Do we need a healer there too or not?
Yep.
If I can heroic leap, I'll do that.
There's not a lot of damage really going out. At least from what I understand in that phase.
What class would be better for it? Shaman or Druid?
Well, I'm not Druid, probably.
You've been voluntold, boys.
Cat form beats Ghost Wolf.
Well, cat form and leap and fly to target and dash.
New dash is great. I love it.
Yeah.
You gotta go fast like Sanic for a second or two.
It's not as good as charge.
Okay, so I've got 3 people written down.
You can add
Need
Wood and
6
Bannock
more.
as your healers.
I'm one of the ones written down already.
Yeah.
There has to be 9 total people.
Yep. So from my understanding is there's 6 groups. First 3, or sorry, 5 groups. The first 3 are 2 people. The second 2 are 2 people.
Do Warlocks still have their personal teleport thing?
Yep. We got to put it down first.
Yeah, so Warlocks would be good to go. Mages are good to go. Disengaged Hunters are fine. Rogue with the pulley harpoon thing's good.
Grapple.
That's it.
I like your thing there.
Monks are fantastic, and warriors are great, but we don't have another monk. Warriors can double dash to the pustules and then leap.
I'll do that.
Dots aren't great. The best thing to do is just like instant cast spells. No matter what the damage is, damage doesn't affect them. It's just getting hit. So Holy Priests are great with Holy Nova because it'll hit multiple at once. Anybody with instant damage spells that don't have cooldowns, preferably.
Is it better to have the movement speed or the Nova?
Nova, because if you don't have Sis, you don't have loss in movement speed.
Alright, then I'll take a spot.
And the heroic kill I saw is actually one of the groups was a Holy Priest, so. And preferably you want to have like a strong runner in every group.
Yeah, so I've made the first 3 groups from the volunteers. Group 1 is Martinson and Wood. Group 2 is McHale and Bannock. Group 3, Soko and Black. And then for 4 and 5, I have got Taboo and myself. But do we need 3 groups at the end or just 2? I'm trying to look that up.
2.
That's what I
But I thought it was 3 people, really, to run. You're just going with 2 right now?
Just going with 2 right now. Someone with the movement enhancements and someone to keep them alive.
Okay, but you have to throw it eventually, because it roots you after so long. One person can't run it unless they
10
can move
seconds.
a lot. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Is that on normal?
Oh.
I think so.
Probably? So
Yeah,
that's the
I
whole
don't
right there.
remember.
What's the exact name of the orb? I'll find it in. Is it the power matrix?
Believe
yes,
so.
power matrix.
Yes. It slows you by 20% every 2 seconds till you become immobile.
All right, so the way it works is you pick up the orb, you start down the path, fast little DPS hits to the cyst to make the stuff go away if needed. We're going to have Warlock gateways set up, so Warlocks, if we can go have gateways set up on the sides before we pull. Take the gateway into the center, bring down the cyst if you need to, move in, throw the orb in the hole. You can pass the orb between people. If the orb hits the ground, you have to start over. So when you pass, you'll do a location circle to mark where you're going to throw it to, and then a yellow swirl pops up there. And that's that.
Healers, do you know if there's any dispels that you know of in this? I'm sorry, Mr. Roboto.
I'm digging through it. I'm looking for any right now. I don't see anything marked in the dungeon as or in the journal as dispellable.
Good.
Holy crap! This fight has a lot of mechanics.
Yeah, this thing's a mess.
Does anybody know if I can run down that pathway now?
Try it.
Oh, so just so I can set up my teleporter.
Nope.
That pulls the fight.
No. You can't do that.
Sorry.
We're doing it live.
2, 1.
Two are groups.
Groups 1 and 2 are Marty and Wood, and Michael and Bonnock. So you four.
Pretty sure you need
heading,
to take this boss now, pal.
You four should head up the path.
Aren't terrors the priority?
Yes,
Smaller
we
ones.
need to stack the ad near the terrors.
Marty, run.
Now get out. If you take another stack, you'll get mind controlled.
Right there, Marty. Stop. But back towards me. There.
So Dark Young gives you a buff if you stack in it. Only ever get one stack of the buff, or else you will die. Well, you get mind control.
I'm stuck, Wood.
No, I'm trying.
As you got 2 stacks of the debuff, that's why you got mind control.
What the hell is it giving out stacks?
Yes.
Why did you take a stack? You hoping he's gonna die?
No. I took it off of you.
But you were inside of it.
Go, Marty, go.
Are we basically just going to move counterclockwise?
Hit me, man.
Or rotate counterclockwise for target?
I think so.
That seems fairly reasonable. We got a lot of stuff in the back, though. A lot.
And we have to interrupt all those.
Yeah. So torments are what we want to interrupt.
Oh, you can stun them.
Everything works on them. This is the hardest fight in here, guys, so this is going to be the rest of the night, and we're going to be learning this step by step, so a little patience.
I'm gonna stop healing now.
I think we could use the practice, particularly for running the thing.
First group has been done.
3, 2,
Did both sides get done?
Left side did.
Didn't see anything to pick up on the right side.
Okay, we can't hear
It's
you.
at the top of the ramp.
Yeah.
Didn't see anything to pick up on the right side.
It's a glowing orb.
FYI, dots work on the cysts.
Yeah.
Jer, what was the rule for who's going to go do the basket when?
For you and I?
Yeah, do we like wait and take turns, or how does the timing work?
From my understanding, one of the timing works so that you will pop the last. So when we're transitioning from phase 2 to phase 3, we will pop the origination blast when the third ad pops out. So,
Sorry
Mikhail,
about
you
that,
might have
Paul.
to click on the little pad, I think, to get your little orb. Try that.
You want a piece, Jer, or no?
Not yet. We've got to
Okay.
learn mechanics first.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna teleport to the entrance to switch out talent.
No, you don't.
We have a book.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, man.
Sorry, I'm figuring something out, guys. Okay, so I need... So as you can heal in your current spec, right? Just poorly?
Like, super minorly.
Perfect, okay. Who else is like that, can do super minor healing in their DPS spec besides ads?
I guess over here, can like 3 flashes of light.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a lot.
That's fine. Anyone else?
I mean, Fairy has Bubble and, what is it, Shadow Pact or something?
Kasai uses Death Strike in the rotation.
Ooh, you're no good, man.
Damn.
You're too slow.
That's the one.
Let's see here.
All you useless no heal heaven classes.
All right, so I've made a little bit of a change to the groups. So Martinson and Wood, first group. Mikhail and Bonnock, second group. You two will start at the beginning of the fight, and then Soko and Black, you're the third group. And then Taboo and Arela, you are the fourth group. Actually, you're the fifth group. Azure and Fairy, you are the fourth group. Jer and Arela, we're the last group.
I honestly have zero fucking clue what you're talking about right now.
So you are going to go up and run the orb.
I was
And your
climbing
job-
telephone poles all day, so I didn't get a chance to watch the video.
I'll tell you exactly what you do. So, groups 1, 2, and 3, you're moving the orb during the first phase. Groups 4, 5, and 6, we're moving the orb in the second phase. Groups 4 and 5, which is Taboo and Arela, and Azure and Fairy, are going to run to your respective platforms. We'll assign them right as phase 2 starts.
Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to watch the video, so just tell me where to go or who to stand on.
You're going to go up the hill. Your job is to keep yourself. And why did I write that other way? Give me a second. I should have had this beforehand. Sorry. Okay, now I got it. Sorry. Okay, so groups 4 and 5, you're going to go at exactly the same time, beginning of phase 2, and you're going to run the orbs down. It's just a game of football, basically. You pick up the orb, you take the warlock gate, and then you do light quick damage to the cyst to make a path. You use movement enhancements to speed up. Over 20 seconds, it'll root you. If you have the orb, you just pass it by clicking the extra action button and throwing it out there. You want to throw it to your partner. Groups 4 and 5, you're Taboo and Azure groups. And then the other group is Cardinal and Fairy. So Azure and Fairy, your job is to keep yourself and the other alive and pass the orb. And then last group is Jer and Arela. And Arela, your job is to keep myself and yourself alive. The reason why we need the off DPS healer in each group in phase 2 is because there's taking damage we're all going to be taking. The reason why we can use regular healers in phase 1 is because the damage isn't as great.
That was the damage isn't as great.
That's what the video said.
It's nice knowing everybody.
This is subject to changes if we need to. So group 1, Martinson and Wood, you're going to the left. Group 2, Mikhail and Bonnock, you're going to the right. Group 3, Soko and Bonnock, Black, you're going to the left again. And then Taboo and Az, you're going to the left. Card and Fairy, you're going to the right. Jer and Arela, we're going to the left. Just know your group numbers. But we got to figure out phase 1 first. So those running, please practice running right as the fight starts. We might have to go 1, 2, then 3. So Mikhail, when you get up there, if there's no orb and you can't get the thing to activate, you and Bonnock run down until the first orb is ran, and then check your side again.
Got it.
Did you go right before?
Yes.
As we're facing the boss? Okay, that was my assumption. All right.
Power matrix spawns on that triangular bit, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Do we have warlock gateways on both sides?
Mine's up.
Right side is up.
Perfecto.
We're down here.
As you might want to get down.
Yeah, geez, DC.
Oh, thank you.
I need to see shit too.
Oh, I understand, but as soon as you go up the hill, you start taking damage.
That starts the encounter.
No, if you touch the crap up there, it starts the encounter.
Well, that was fun.
Did your
Welcome
computer
back,
just lock?
No, AMD decided it was time to install a driver.
Oh.
So that was fun.
Yay, G's back. So we're gonna just get some pulls, try to work this out.
That's not Healing Rain.
And we just moved the Dark Young around to the Terrors, right?
Yeah, you want the Young to be dropping his buff on the Terrors, or his debuff.
Yeah,
And
it
then-
comes out every so often, so.
Yeah, you get the debuff by stacking in a circle. It's okay to get 1 stack of the debuff. That'll make you do more damage, but you'll also take more damage. Don't get 2 stacks though, or else you'll be mind controlled. And we'll interrupt the terrors when we can. and kill the terrors first. Their priority. Fairy, let me know when you're ready.
I'm here. Sorry.
Perfect. Tank's on you. Let's give this a try.
Oh, it threw away my goddamn overclock settings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Avoid the spores.
Nope, too far, Marty.
Sorry.
Broke.
Mikhail, do you have an orb?
Yeah, it just spawned. Ready, Bannock?
Ready.
Gonna run those debuffs outside the area.
Oh, god dang it. Dropped it.
Watch this. If you drop it, you just start over.
That doesn't respawn.
No. You drop it, it's broken.
There. So the left side needs to happen again.
Who's team 3?
Soko and black. Which side?
Left side.
We res wood.
Got him.
Okay, an orb just is ready, the thing said.
Four is not up yet.
Odd, even, you know, left, right, like that.
Yeah, right side, second time is not up yet.
Make sure you're interrupting as often as you can.
Yeah, I failed it.
Four is up. Yeah. 4 and 4 is up. I need fairy.
Alright, you wait there. I'll bring it to you.
If you drop it, you can't. You gotta come back down.
So if you drop it, those of you that have been through that, do you get to the debuff that doesn't allow you to pick it up for 5 minutes?
Yes.
I need fairy on the right
I
side.
don't think so.
No, I don't have the debuff.
Oh, I didn't get it.
The video says it happens at transition. Anybody that's had it. So.
What group did you call out to run it?
Card needs fairy on the right side.
Barry, you're gonna go?
Where do I go?
Up the right hill. Up the hill to the right. As if you're facing G'huun.
Card is completely stunned.
Can you still throw it?
Probably.
You can.
I can't hear you guys on vent. I'm dead.
Give me your card.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, too far away. Get closer.
It's all good, guys. We're figuring this out.
On you. Right there. Alright, you got it. Wrong way.
Oh shit. Well, never done this before.
It's alright. See, I'm clearing.
So, Mikhail, you don't have the debuff that doesn't.
Toss it at me.
I don't have any
got-
debuff. Unless it's the
We can't
Torment
be-
one.
We're screwed. Card.
What, huh? What happened?
I threw it and I missed.
Ah, stuff happens. We're learning.
All right, so that'll be white. So we don't need to advance to the next group. The same group can just try again, wherever the orb pops up again.
Oh, there's a lot of
Oh,
tentacles.
I don't know
which
if
is
that's
good to
great.
know.
Then you're going to be like trying to keep track of what number we are at for different sides, for different.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. Well, I don't want to switch groups because then we have to keep track of what group we're at.
I think the real moral of the story is we just have to do the mechanic right.
How long is phase 1 supposed to last?
3 balls.
3 balls.
How many balls do we go through?
7. None at that time.
No,
Well,
You failed every single one.
Successful on none. We're successful on none.
Yeah, they got to figure it out.
3 balls have to go into the hoop at the end.
Got to make that 3-point shot.
Trifecta, baby.
Chiefs.
Oh, Jeeves would be lovely.
Oh, very nice.
That is okay. Since when did it start putting the marker in front of his nameplate, not on top of him?
I don't know.
So I don't know if everybody else already knew this, but I learned from the last one that those lines coming out of the Cyclopses are the things that we're interrupting, and you can interrupt at any time during the cast. So if you see a line coming out of it, it's worth interrupting.
And it really hurts, so the more interrupts, the better for the heals.
And of course, stuns work too. Heck, traps might work. I might give that a shot.
Yep, interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. I wonder if Arcane Torrent works.
Does it interrupt?
No, it doesn't.
It's not an interrupt.
It's not an interrupt anymore.
Yeah.
I would just like to point out that as a DPS, your primary target should be the Terrors and not the Dark Young. If we kill the Dark Young, we just get another one.
Hey, just by the way, for all the runners, the range for the orb is 20 yards. So if you do a slash range 20, then you'll know how far away you can be from your thrower.
Nice.
Good to know.
Thank you.
I like it. So in other words, there's literally no point in DPSing the Dark Young at all. Is that correct, Paka?
Yeah, well, as soon as we kill the Dark Young, another one's spawning within 5 to 10 seconds every single time.
So
yeah, you need to kill the if there's a terror up, that's what we should be killing. Kill the young if there's no terrors, but that hasn't been the case.
Okay. All right. So
There
we
were-
should have. Sorry.
There were 2 terrors at the end there, so it is a timer. They still need to die.
There were 2 terrors or 2 young.
2 young, sorry.
There was?
Yeah.
Both of you guys had a young.
It appears he spawns them every time he reaches 100 energy. He spawns
Either
a fresh round of Cyclopean Terrors and a fresh young.
So we just need to time her properly, but we had lots and lots of terrors.
Well, they're supposed to be cleaved upon, from what I'm reading.
%25% extra damage done, 25% extra damage taken. So the mind flaying ads really do sting.
Them being the Cyclopean Terrors.
Cyclopean Terrors, thank you, Kevin.
Dark Bargain, watch for that buff. When you don't have it, get it from the Dark Young. It's what you get from standing in his purple circle. Just don't stand in this purple circle if you already have it, because that'll mind control you. That buff will really help us kill these terrors, because you're going to do 25% more damage. All right, let's see it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're pretty far, Marty.
2, 1.
Interrupt as often as you can.
Right there. Too far, Marty. Good job.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Not too far. Throw it to me.
3, 2, 1.
Left side done.
Kill, you're up.
All right.
Traps don't work.
Quick, do they have pockets?
Mikhail, your matrix just spawned.
Yep. Hold the knock. I'm gonna throw. Ah!
Do you want me to just stand behind you?
You just stand on.
Second young.
Kill the first one.
Well, that hurts.
Timing was just about dead.
I'll take this one off you.
So they actually don't move when they're casting that, so you don't actually have to swap.
You can just run out.
Yeah.
Falling behind on tears.
Try to get the buff if you don't have it. We'll come out here in a second. Buff.
So,
how's it going up there, Mikhail and Banach?
I botched our.
Are you getting another orb?
It's up on the left.
So
Yeah.
No, is Soko going?
I'm
Yeah,
on
Soko
my way.
and Black.
Are you doing it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going.
Okay, Mikhail and Banach, you have the next one.
Do you have the debuff? Yes, you do. They can't do it again.
We're clear, Woody.
5 seconds.
No, Mikhail has the debuff. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm saying, but my debuff fell off.
Right. After the battle.
Alright, stop moving. I'm gonna throw it to you.
Oh, I was tanking a Dark Young. That felt great. Now Taboo's tanking it.
Oh, yeah. Need to kill them a little bit faster.
Shit. Yeah.
All right, stop. Come back a little bit. Come back. Got it.
Does that mean you slammed one? Dumped
Yep.
one? That's one!
Please
Two.
praise is Kobe.
Two. Okay, I don't see a debuff on Mikhail other than Torment.
It fell
Phase
off.
change.
It's only it's only
No.
2 minutes in normal.
Also,
No,
when
it's
you
Mikhail and Banach go up again.
Actually, Bannock, do you want to take the first one? I can just run on ahead.
Okay.
Interrupt as much as we can, guys.
Never mind.
There is so much shit everywhere.
Still learning.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's the spider web.
Healers, you're getting Dark Bargain too, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I can.
It lets me just healing wave and Riptide and keep people up, and because like I was still at 40% mana when we died there, trying to be as conservative as possible. I think that phase just went on for far too long.
There's no way to clean up the spider webs, are there?
Go into the next phase.
Yeah, next phase.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just don't hit the balls in the first place.
And when you get the debuff run out.
So I was asked this question, so maybe there's more than one person that doesn't know. Phase 1, when you're down here in the arena, there is a buff you get by standing in the purple circle that forms around the Dark Young every so often. But do not get 2 stacks of that buff. So you need to. It's a debuff actually. So look at your debuff bars, and you will see if you have one or not. The debuff is called Dark Bargain.
I cannot res until everyone's in the room, by the way. Since a member of Raid is in combat. Yeah, DBM will give you the air horn if you already have it.
Yeah, if you have Dark Bargain already and he goes to cast Dark Bargain, DBM will give you the air horn, as G said.
DBM hasn't yelled at me once.
It did
That's
yell
right.
at me once.
Yeah, it
but
yells
not
at me.
consistently from what I can tell.
Oh, weird.
Well, if you're not hearing it every other purple circle cast, then you're missing stuff.
No, I definitely had
or
it.
unless you're doing
and
orbs.
I wonder, yeah, if it's a range thing.
It might be a range thing, I wonder.
Maybe it's smart enough.
All right, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to take our break here, and then we will resume this after break.
And then what, Chair?
Good job so far. We're still learning, guys.
I linked a weak aura in chat. You might want to click on it and let it download while you're on break.
There's a link to Dark Bargain uptime in strategy channel.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, on the
Why
logs.
did you get so good at logs?
I just keep my mouth shut, G.
You've always been this good.